Happy 4th of July, everyone. I am here at Hobby Lobby, but we're not going to take a look at 4th of July stuff. We're going to take a look at what they got for fall. So let's go ahead inside and take a look at what they got. Dang, right in the door we have a whole wall full of fall stuff. This is going to be awesome. Let's start with these pumpkins over here. I don't know if these are carvable or not. Nope, they're definitely not carvable. That's like a hard plastic, but they got different sizes and different colors for whatever you want. Some stacked ones up here. Those are pretty. They got like a ton of fall garnishing on them. I cannot speak today. Fall trees. These are pretty cool. They actually light up. Although they're not turned on because you gotta plug them in, but those are pretty cool. Basic signage up here. Got some fall trucks right here. Wish those had pumpkins in the back right there. I guess you could put your own pumpkins in there if you wanted to. They got a few, or they got two different designs. They got the white one and then they got the red one. Some paintings. These are very beautiful. I love this one with the dogs. That's really cool. Fall gnome. We got another one back there. They just got two designs for that. Homemade apple pie. That's cool. It's like a little recipe on the cutting board. Got some lighted pumpkins. And that one doesn't work very good. Let's do this one. Yeah, that one looks real good. Nice and bright. We got a cart full of pumpkins right here. A cart full of trees. And then we have this big pumpkin back here. You know, this one actually might be carvable. How much is this? $200. Heck no. More pumpkins over here. Got some softer ones, wooden ones, stackable ones, like bagged ones. These are the ones that you could put in the truck. Some more, those are more like gourds. Some fall signs, and another stacked pumpkin there. Got a ton of these bagged pumpkins. They got some more bagged ones up here with like pine cones in them. Dang, they got a ton of stuff in here. Just aisles full of stuff. This wall's like all throw pillows and blankets. Oh, that is soft. Pumpkin to my pie. All right, never mind. It says you're the pumpkin to my pie. I read that wrong. Some scented stuff. I'll tell you, it smells good because it is smelling up the whole aisle. I think this is more scented stuff right here. A fall Highlander cow. That's really cool. They just got two designs of that. Some more fall signs right here. Pumpkin spice scented sachet. Oh, that smells amazing. Ton more pumpkins over here. Oh, looks like they got the carvable ones. Yeah, carvable pumpkin. $40. Jeez. I would never pay that much for that thing in the slightest. Here's some disco pumpkins. You know, they had this stuff at Michael's. I wonder if this is like a thing this year. Candles on this whole end cap. And they're 30% off too. More paintings in here. The paintings they have are beautiful. And they actually look like hand, painted paintings. Some more over here. I love that farmhouse. Some big signs right here. Hello, fall. Hey there, pumpkin. Harvest. And there's one with the scarecrow. Speaking of scarecrows, this whole wall is full of them. Dang, I didn't even know they had more stuff up at the front, but there's another whole wall of pumpkins here. All different sizes and shapes for whatever you like for your pumpkin. Looks like they're still in the middle of stocking some of this stuff, but they do have some more, stuff with aisles on the other side. We got a large stack of pumpkins, 3-piece orange nested pumpkins. And they got a white variant over there. That's pretty cool. Chock full of leaves. Something smells good over here. What the heck is that? It's like a cinnamony maple smell. Well, if I find it, I'll film it. Oh, I want these so bad. They're like storage boxes, but they're like fall. I would so use these in my closet. How much are they actually? $6. That's actually not a horrible price considering the prices of everything else in here. Got the large hay bales. These things are huge. I'm actually right outside of Donny Park. And for those who don't know where that is, it's like this big, like open neighborhood, but they always have like tons of hay bales because I guess there's a lot of farmland out there. But they're always chalked on the side of the road, boxed up and ready to go. They got all the picks here. These are pretty cool. Got a pumpkin. That's a basic, just if you want an individual pumpkin. Some berries. You can get a raccoon eating a cake or a squirrel eating a nut if you want that, because they got them. I have to say a lot of these picks look a lot better than the ones at the Dollar Tree, but they don't have any like Halloween picks like the Dollar Tree one did, and I love those Halloween ones, and the Dollar Tree's probably a lot cheaper than here, so just go with the Dollar Tree and not here, even though these ones are very, oh gosh, I dropped it, even though these ones are a lot better and a lot nicer looking, like that one. Tons of wreaths and garlands. I love this one. I'd love to hang that on my door, but it's $50. Jeez, Hobby Lobby, get your prices together. Ribbon. This is like more craft stuff. Wreath hangers. Love the pumpkin on that. Got a pumpkin frame, so I guess you could make something out of that with all the, ribbon stuff they got down there. Look at this. A fox pumpkin, a porcupine pumpkin, and what the heck is that? Like a blue fox? Oh, it's a raccoon. I don't know. I didn't recognize what that was. Those are totally awesome. If you want to craft stuff, they got it here. This whole wall is just craft supplies. I saw one of these diamond paintings on Amazon, and I was actually considering getting it and, filming it on YouTube. Only $8 for that. That's not a horrible price. And very pretty design too. Okay, that is all I see at the moment. I'm still looking around because I thought that front area was all they had, and then I looked around and then there was more, and then I walked in and there was more, so maybe there's more. I'm just looking. Oh, I do see some hay bales up ahead. Yeah, these are just the large hay bales. I think this is a lot of the stuff we already looked at, except I don't remember this. It's like a wooden pumpkin stack. Oh, there's 2 in there. Oh, wait, no, there's 4. Oh, it's like one of those folding things. I thought there was like multiple in there. No, it like folds. You can see it like that, which I'd rather just lean it up against the door instead of doing that. That looks a little ugly. That is it for Hobby Lobby. Sorry it's so loud in here, but definitely a win for them because the last 2 stores I was in barely had anything, especially Dollar Tree. But yeah, that's it. They had some awesome stuff in there, like I said. Definitely would come check it out and buy some stuff if you want. It is a little pricey, some of the stuff in there, but I did know some sale tags for 30% off, so if you find a sale of something you like, I get it. But yeah, that's it for Hobby Lobby Fall 2025. I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, happy 4th of July.